Okay, so you are dealing with a lot of unresolved conflicts or issues that are going on. There's some things that you need to think through and, get to grips with that as well. I need to spend some time by yourself thinking through these problems that you're dealing with. So there's some issues that need to come to light for you. So, you need to sit and give it some good thought. There's peace and harmony coming in with you. So it looks like is a relationship coming in because they've got that first date card over there. There's a new relationship coming in. You need to sort things out yourself. Maybe so that you don't have issues from the past coming and causing issues in your present or current relationship if it comes in. There will be a lot of peace and harmony that comes in as well with this particular relationship. You are like two peas in a pod, so you and this particular person get along pretty well and you'll understand each other quite a bit. Now, in the past, you've got that boredom and apathy card, feeling very, very restless, and it looks like you were looking or searching for a relationship and searching for happiness, and that's what you were hoping to come in over here. Now, whoever this person is, they make you very, very happy. They bring in a lot of clarity, a lot of enlightenment, and it might be a brand new relationship that you're starting with. You need to spend a lot more time together, a lot more quality time together in order for you to make this relationship grow. And you might be romanticizing the past a bit too much, maybe thinking about an old relationship and comparing it to the current one. You need to let that go. Whatever energies were in the past, leave it in the past and focus on this new relationship. And that will, and don't paint with the same brush as the old relationship. So don't bring issues from that old relationship into your current relationship. Because, whatever conflicts you have had in the past, you need to resolve it in your head and see this as a brand new relationship. And, see this person as a new person, a different person with a different set of needs. And stop bringing in past relationships or past things that happened in the past. Stop bringing it into this relationship and make sure you are spending some time with each other. This will grow into something stable if you do that. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using the After Tarot for the main read. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Swords over here. So it looks like, there was an issue, a separation that happened over there. It looks like, maybe the other person seems to have, won in that particular scenario. Maybe they have taken advantage of you. They got the upper hand and you've had to walk away from that particular relationship. It could have been a legal separation because this is the Swords cards. This is about a vindictive victory almost. And maybe they're gloating about, having gotten the upper hand or having won in that particular situation. But it seems like you've had a lot of loss. You've had to leave things behind and walk away. Now going into what's going on with you, you've got that Six of Rods and there's the King of Wands. So it looks like there's somebody that you admire quite a bit. You have, there might be a fire sign person as well because you've got this King of Wands energy over here. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming in. And you've got that Six of Wands over here. This is also that card of victory and, achievement. And it looks like, there's somebody that you have got your eye on that you're very, very impressed with whatever they've achieved. And you're watching them and it looks like they might have noticed you and you have noticed them as well. So this could be this energy of this fire sign person that you're very, very sexually attracted to at this particular moment. They seem to be somebody in a lot of authority and you like their energy or you like the dynamics. They seem to be very attractive, very confident and very much in a leadership role, and you admire them quite a bit. You admire all the things that they have achieved. and very, very attracted to them, very physically attracted to them as well. So in the past, it seems like you have been trying to sort through a lot of problems, and you were dealing with a lot of problems. It looks like you have had a helping hand, somebody there to give you that support. Now, this could well be even this fire sign person that you are very, very attracted to. Maybe they're there to help you deal with the problems, or that, whatever you've been going through. Maybe they have gone through a similar kind of circumstance, and that is why you can relate to them. They were, this was an unexpected friendship that arose, and it looks like they've come in there, and you admire them quite a bit as well. So it looks like there's some new friendship or partnership that has come in to help you in this past year. Maybe you haven't, it started off as a really good friendship, and now it's beginning to blossom into something else. Now, you have been spending a lot of time focusing on your work, focusing on your independence, and trying to establish yourself. You're very hands-on at whatever you do, but work seems to have been your major focus over there, and you're spending a lot of time by yourself as well. You've got that four of rods over here, so it looks like you want a relationship, or this has been playing on your mind, that you want a relationship, where you are, maybe you move in with this person, or establish a home with this person, and, maybe buying a home together. And you looks like you want that marriage, or you want that long-term commitment with this particular person with that four of rods. Now, going to the future, you've got the Ace of Rods. So there is that new relationship coming in for you, and it is a very, very sexually based relationship. A lot of physical attraction going on over there with that Ace of Rods. So this particular relationship, that you are thinking about might actually progress into something that turns out to be, an established relationship. It turns out to be something where you have that physical relationship with this particular person over there. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of passion going on over there. Now, you are still dealing with this Tower moment. So this is what's going on with you. So whatever that relationship was in the past, you're still trying to get over it. It was very devastating. It looks like there was a lot of loss. That relationship seems to have completely broken down. There was a lot of arguments, fights, drama, a lot of crisis that went on, and a lot of truth came to light in that relationship. It seems like, you're both thrown out of the tower there, so maybe you all had set up home together as well, and it looks like all of that fell apart. There may have been a legal settlement as well to that relationship over here. Now, with the Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough that is coming in for you. Now, you can see this falcon has got blinkers on over there, so there might be something that you need to see, some information that needs to come to light. This could be a legal victory that comes in for you here with the Ace of Swords, but also this is about you, in order for you to get power or control back of the situation. Some kind of information is being handed to you, some kind of power is being handed to you, so that you can get control of the situation. You're also cutting things off completely from the past here with this Ace of Swords. You're making new beginnings, fresh starts, severing ties completely, cutting out communication as well with people from the past. And it looks like you're going to be pursuing this new relationship, with a lot of enthusiasm. You are still focused on that money or that work, and you are trying to establish your independence as well. You are afraid, that you won't have sufficient funds. Maybe money has been an issue. Maybe with the breakup, you had a lot of financial loss. So you are very, very worried about money, and you're worried about your independence as well. So the final outcome going into the future would be the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, with this Seven of Swords, it's about you getting that help or getting an insight that helps you cut ties with that particular situation completely. So where it's been trapping you, all these thoughts have been playing around in your head, and you've been feeling very stuck, as though you can't really move out. It looks like somebody is coming in to help you to cut those ties, and maybe it's this new relationship that's going to be the thing that liberates you from whatever you've been going through here. So whatever that, if you were going through this legal battle, it looks like everything is going to get sorted out. Somebody is going to give you some information, some message, but also this is the new relationship is the thing that might be the thing that actually breaks the tie that you've had with that past relationship. it allows you to move forward. It liberates you and liberates your mind and liberates and frees you from that kind of negative thinking as well. You've got the four of coins over here, and this is about cutting out all that ties that you've had with the past. So you've been clinging a lot to whatever it was that you had in the past. You still don't want to let it go. You're still worried, you're still anxious about it. You've had financial loss that happened with it as well. You're worried about your money, worried about your independence, and you need to cut that out. You need to actually sever ties. You need to make a clean break from the past in order for you to move forward. And it looks like this new relationship will be the thing that helps you move forward. And it looks like, with the final outcome being the 10 of Pentacles here, if you do that, if you cut ties with the past, it looks like whatever relationship comes in is going to not only be stable, it's going to be something that's financially lucrative, but it's going to be something that's long term, and maybe you will have a family with this particular person, set up a home with this particular person, acquire assets with this particular person. So something good will end up coming out of this relationship. But you do need to make a clean break from that past, and clean break from what you're clinging on to from that past. Whatever ties you have, you've got to cut it out. You've got this death coming in with this huge scythe over here, so it looks like you do need to make you have to take a stand and go for it. Make that clean break. Because it looks like it's still causing a lot of chaos for you there. You're still dealing with the aftermath of what happened. You're still trying to cope with those emotions, and with that Ace of Swords, is telling you you do need to cut it out. You need to sever ties, cut communication with that person, let go, leave whatever it is that they have offered you behind, and start something new that is going to, if you start a new relationship, you'll be able to be grounded and produce a foundation, and a long term and a strong relationship will come out of this new relationship. So where it might start off as being a very physical relationship, it looks like it might end up in marriage. It looks like it might end up in a very long-term committed relationship. And this is what you want, because you've got that Four of Rods over here. You want to establish a good solid foundation with somebody, and it looks like if you let go of that past, that is going to come your way. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. And you've got the Six of Raphael over here. So embrace your inner child, new friends, rekindled relationships, children, or childhood. So with the Six of Raphael, which is the Six of Cups, this particular person, you may have known them in the past. You may have worked with them in the past. It seems like it's a very good relationship. You'll share a lot of things in common over here. And you will be making, growing things together. So you would probably end up having a relationship that is a very healing relationship. But there could be children that you have together, or you share something where you nurture it together, and it's going to be something that is really good. This person makes you feel young again. This person makes you look at things with new eyes, fresh eyes. So you're going to be making a brand new start over here with a new new relationship. But it's a very good relationship, and it's something that's going to be addressing all your needs as well. You've got the Moon over there, so an opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition with accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. So with the Moon card, it's about confusion and not knowing what to do. You need to follow your instincts. You are getting some spiritual messages coming in there, and address all your fears. Bring them out into the open. If you're not sleeping well at night, this is a good time for you to get things off your chest as well with the Moon card. And then the final card is the Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So the Ten of Raphael is the end of all difficult situations that you're going through, and it looks like a new relationship that comes in for you is going to be a really good healing relationship. You've got that Caduceus over there, and you can see this person carrying the other person on their back. So this person is going to be very supportive of you, and they understand you very, very well, because you've got that Six of Raphael. It's almost like you are linked with each other. You can see them sitting together over here. So they allow you to express your emotions, but they also understand your emotions as well. So let go of that past, begin this new relationship, and take a chance on it. Even if it starts off as something that's very physical, it looks like it might end up being something that is long term and very productive for you. Allow them to come in and give you a hand, and let go of all those negative thinking. You can see them helping you giving you truths. Maybe whatever they tell you might be difficult to hear, but whatever they give to you, whatever they tell you, is going to be something that liberates you from the past and allows you to move forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.